So Detroit will get the first possession. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Shumpert in at the shooting guard position.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Thomas. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. James, left side. And he buries his first look.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, you're going to score.
And here's Detroit. There's the screen. Here's Thomas. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Thomas taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
James, right side. He can't get that one to fall. And the Pistons going the other way now. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Dumars. That one a little long. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Irving. The Pistons clear it.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Dumars.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Irving off the drive. Love for three. He buries it from three.
This is why you can't lose sight of Kevin Love even for a millisecond. He's an absolute sniper from deep.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Here's Lambier. 6 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Launches a three. Thompson pulls it in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Aguirre. Check by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Team second.
Here's Dumars. James with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Unloads from 13. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, the IQ of LeBron James as a basketball player is never in question. The master of reading the defense and takes the mid-range jumper there.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Pass to Dumars. To the right side. The baseline, Jay.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Irving for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons,
Here's Shumpert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Thompson with a screen. Now, here is James. The D's right on him. The shot's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
He takes it in. Thomas misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
James, right side. Outside for Irving. Inside. Pass to James. Takes one from 10 feet. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Dumars. Here's Thomas. Here's Aguirre. Here's Thomas. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Now, here is James. Defense is right there. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. First one falls for him.
Boy, we will be contemplating LeBron James' career for such a long time, guys. But as you think back to that period where he went to 8 straight finals, that may be something we never see again.
Jones, he's checked in for the Cavs. Dellavedova comes in for Kyrie Irving. This James on the wing. Double team on James. Pass to Dellavedova. Now Jones. Thompson with it. This James on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson. James has got 11 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
it's the Pistons mascot.
Pistons making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Here's Long. Pass to Dumars. Now here's Johnson. Here's Dumars. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go?
2 minutes remaining.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
To the paint. Here's Long. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Dellavedova. Back to James. Reverses. And the layup is up and in. He's got 15.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
1:25 left to play in the first. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Long. And here's Edwards. 5 to shoot. Down low. It's stolen by Love. Here's Jefferson. That one goes. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
It's your Pistons mascot. All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on. Get back for your Pistons dancer.
Pass to Dumars, and the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
James against Williams. Jones with the ball. The three. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Dellavedova. Here's Jefferson, outside Jones, just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. Jones misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Now Johnson. Here's Long. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
James up top. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
All right. Look who's coming on to
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Shumpert in at the 2 spot. Thomas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tristan Thompson. That's his second. Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Pistons.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 7.
Finishing on the interior. Don't let size fool you.
Here's Thomas. And there's the screen. And he drives in. Deflected. Pass to Rodman. Here's Lambeer, defended by Thompson. Here's Thomas. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers ball.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Right side, Irving. Pass to Shumpert. Here's Aguirre. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Misses from close range. Cleveland dominating the game. Outside Irving. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter. Irving's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Thomas. Ooh, good D by Irving.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Thompson with a screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Irving. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Outside Irving. Rebounded by the Pistons. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. McGuire can't hit.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Love, that's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's a one-on-one situation. The shot by Shumpert, no good. And here's Detroit. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Looking to end the drought. Here's Thomas. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Outside Irving. Shoots from 12. Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Love. To the middle. Tipped. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Thompson finds Irving. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
In for the Cavaliers.
Detroit calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Irving. Here's James. Back to Irving. From deep. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Irving's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Here's Thomas. Looking to end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw misses. Jones, he's checked in for the Cavs. Dellavedova comes in for Kyrie Irving.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
James up top. Got a piece of it. Outside Jones. Shoots from the baseline. The shot, no good. And the Pistons going the other way now. Pass to Thomas. Here's Dumars. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Jones with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Williams against James. Here's Dellavedova. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Williams. To the inside, Thomas. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open
2
looks.
minutes remaining.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Looking to get it going. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here is James. Misses the baby hook. Pass to Dumars. Back to Johnson. And here is Williams. Check by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Crafty move. Going inside. Thomas misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Jefferson. Back to James. Over Williams. The shot by James, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Goes up at the elbow, and that one's good. Dumars.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
James with the ball. From outside the arc. Edwards pulls it in. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. With the step back. A good look from Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Dellavedova. Here's James. Basket counts. James has got 17.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
And so it's Cleveland firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Shaq, were there certain player matchups that gave you, I guess, extra motivation?
Well, whoever was the biggest headline after I put them on the poster, Ernie, because you know me, I'm trying to get these legs up, wrap them around you, and you know, I want you to talk about me, Ernie.
You never put me on the poster.
It wasn't worth the effort. No one knew you were there.
Well, I didn't want your legs wrapped around me anyway.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
All right.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Now, here is James. He's got 17. Irving, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And for Cleveland, they've got Tristan Thompson, LeBron James out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Shumpert in at the shooting guard position.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Thomas shooting.
Here's Cleveland. James outside. Puts up the 8-footer. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And for Cleveland, we've got Kevin Love. He's out there with Tristan Thompson. Kyrie Irving out there with LeBron James. And it's Shumpert in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Shumpert looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's Love missing. Here's Dumars. Check by James. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And it's blocked by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send it back, Kai.
James, right side. Snatched away. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Thomas. Got a hand on it. Pass to Lambier. Shoots over Thompson. Lambier, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Outside Irving. James, right side. Outside for Love. Outside Irving. Launches it. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Irving. A shot from the mid-range. Off the left rim and out.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
It's James on the wing. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Thomas misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And that one's good. Irving.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And stolen by Irving. Out to James. 4-3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And that one's good. Dumars. He has 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 16-5 run. Outside Irving. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Mahorn. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
James.
And he can't bank that one in. Love's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Long. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Outside Irving. Pass to James. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Long. Here's Dumars. He's guarded by Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Outside Irving. Pass to Jefferson. Now here's Irving. Williams defending. For 3, James. The Pistons clear it. Here's Long. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Irving is doubled. Pass to Shumpert. Hey, expanding his range. A rebound by Aguirre. So it's Detroit now. Here's Dumars. Here's Long. Now here's Edwards. 4 on the clock. Over Love. Edwards can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
2 minutes.
James outside.
2 minutes.
Outside for Love. Outside Irving. Pass to James. Tries from 6 feet. Here's Shumpert. James outside. Over Edwards. And too long on the shot. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Here's Long. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. James outside. Pass to Shumpert. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. 1:07 left in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Aguirre. Over James. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 9 rebounds now. Over to the wing. James outside. Here's Jefferson. Irving for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Long. Pass to Edwards. Here's Dumars. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Irving with it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
Kyrie Irving at the line for 1.
Outside Johnson. Williams with the screen. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Cavaliers ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Sally, to the paint. Here's Long. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Kyrie Irving. And it's Jones in at the 3. Irving. Count it. Irving's got 33.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Thomas. Down low. Here's Sally.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
With the assist.
Irving against Johnson. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's Long. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Williams. They set a pick. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Thomas, that's good.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Timeout. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Pistons. Love is checked in for the Cavs. Williams comes in for Williams. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Outside, Williams. Here's Love. Detroit with a rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And he recovers it. Inside, with efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's James on the wing. The kick out to Williams. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's Detroit. Here's Thomas. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Thomas has got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Right side, Love. The 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Love's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Here's Thomas. Here's Mahorn. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
5 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Johnson. Back to Edwards. The fader. And again, it's Detroit.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
James against Johnson. Outside for Love. Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. Now Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Back to Johnson. And there's a pick. He tries for three. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And stolen by Edwards. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. High arcing shot. Here's Mahorn, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. And Doris, the league's still working on a mid-season tournament. I'm anxious to hear your thoughts on that.
You know what, BA? Because we have just so recently instituted the play-in tournament that has had such a great impact on late-season games, I would rather the league stand pat as is for the next few years, and let's see where this play-in tournament ultimately lands. For me, right now, I am opposed to adding that mid-season tournament.
Outside for Love. Irving is doubled. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Pass to James. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Here's Long. Johnson passes to Edwards. Fires from the wing. The bank shot, no good. Outside Irving. It's James on the wing. And here is Irving. Love for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Pass to Johnson. He shoots it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. Back to James. Irving for 3. Edwards pulls it in. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. James against Johnson. Pass to Edwards. Over Williams. Detroit, no good that time either. And here comes Cleveland. James with the ball, covered by Johnson. The kick out to Williams. Hits the three-pointer.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
It's James on the wing, covered by Johnson. Outside Irving. James against Johnson. from behind the arc. The shot no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Irving. Drops in the layup for two. Irving's got 35 in the game.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Here's Long. Williams defending. Off on that one.
Well, you got to love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got John Stockton. Malone is out there with Ostertag. Then there's Hornacek. And it's Keith in at the 3 spot. Stolen by Thompson. Left side, Love. Hornacek against Shumpert. The kick out to Irving. Back to Shumpert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's James, and it's blocked. Hornacek outside. Stockton left side. Clock at 4. Puts it up. Misses off the right eye. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. First quarter, just over a minute played. And James throws it down.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
And here's Utah. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. And that one's good by LeBron.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
Hornacek outside. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. A pass to Malone. Shumpert with the steal. Irving dishes to LeBron. The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Hornacek passes to Malone. He can't get it to go. Good D from Love. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Malone with the steal. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Ostertag. LeBron with the block.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Blocking foul.
Bumped on the way up, but hits it, and they call the blocking foul. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And one, LeBron James. Defensive foul. Karl Malone. That's it.
Free throw drops for James.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Keith against LeBron. Hornacek for 3. Love grabs the board. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Irving against Stockton. Irving, good. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Come on and get fouled for your powerhouse dance team. All right, fans, that was the powerhouse
Hornacek outside.
Makes the noise.
Passes it to Keith. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. To the paint. Oh, that's blocked.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Kyrie
And the
Irving.
first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-2 run here. James kicks to Irving. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jazz trail by 15. And here's Hornacek. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's James. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession is just a testament to his extreme talent. Also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Ryan Kaminsky, he's checked in for Ostertag. Russell comes in for Keith. And Isley subbed in for Hornacek. Now here's Stockton. Pass to Kaminsky. The Jazz working the ball around now. Going inside. The shot's good from Isley.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Jazz. Over Stockton. And another miss by Cleveland. Utah comes into this one after the win against Detroit. Here's Isley. Pass to Kaminsky. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Out to Shumpert. Lets it go with the 3. They get the rebound. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jazz trail by 13. Now Stockton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kaminsky is screen on Irving. Here's Stockton. And he converts the layup.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Jones checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Irving. Anderson, he's checked in for Utah. Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Unloads from 9. Love trying to break loose. Here's James. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
2 minutes.
Kaminsky with the screen. Isley the pass to Anderson. To the wing right side. Russell dishes to Malone. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Isley. And the shot is long.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And the pass to James. Down low, here's Jefferson. Can't connect from short range.
Just doing the job on the backboard. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Malone gets double teamed. Passes to Isley. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James against Russell. Dellavedova from outside. The rebound by the Jazz. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Isley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Jazz.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Jazz making a change here. Morris is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Love with the screen on Malone. The drive by James. And James throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
The Cavaliers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
First one falls for.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Isley. Here's Malone. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Cleveland riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Jefferson in at the small forward. Morris lays it up off the glass.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Here's Irving. He's got 10. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Stockton. Pass to Keith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on Love. The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Jazz.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jefferson. Clock at 6. Irving looking for an opening. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ryan Russell is checked in for Morris. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Hornacek. Now, here is Russell. And there's the call on Jefferson. That's his first foul.
No way he's going to pass that shot after he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Irving for 3. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Jefferson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Jazz trail by 13. Hornacek with it. Picked up by Love. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving against Stockton. From 8. And there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Stockton, and Thompson sends it back.
Tristan did a great job of elevating to deny that one.
Inside. It's stolen by Jefferson. Irving against Stockton. Back to Irving. Stolen by Stockton. Russell high post. Stockton outside. He takes it in. Over Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw good, Stockton.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Stockton drops them both. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now, here is Irving. 12 points for him. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Pistons in Detroit. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. The pass to Stockton. From 10 feet out. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The basket. Stockton's got 4 this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Stockton against Irving. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Hornacek against Shumpert. Hornacek passes to Keith. And here's Ostertag. Nice ball movement by Utah. Over to the left wing. Shumpert against Hornacek. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. For the Cavaliers, LeBron's checked in for Love. Jones comes in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Ostertag. Malone comes in for Keith. Anderson, he's checked in for Jeff Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for John Stockton. Jones finds Shumpert. LeBron James on the wing. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. James with another miss. Jazz trail by 15. Outside, Russell. Kaminsky with the screen. Here's Isley, defended by Dellavedova. Passes it to Isley. From deep three-point range, it's deflected. Fires top of the key. The shot's good from LeBron. James has got 15 points.
There's some fluid motion in LeBron James' jumper tonight. Totally comfortable at the pull-up J.
Here's Isley, defended by Dellavedova. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Morris is checked in for Utah. Good on both. The Cavaliers leading by 15. James looking around. Takes it inside. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Isley. He has 6. Pass to Kaminsky. Corner shot. Drained for 2 points.
Kaminsky the third.
Kaminsky's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
James, no good. And Morris has got the ball here for Utah.
2 minutes.
Trailing by 13.
2 minutes.
Here's Anderson. The shot will not fall. And Cleveland the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the wing, James. 1:41 left in the first half. And they recover it. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. Another shot. And again, LeBron missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Cleveland leading by 11. A screen from Thompson. Dellavedova to pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, a big reason why Dellavedova is out there is because he can see who's available.
And the Jazz with possession here. Kicks it to Morris. Kaminsky sets the pick for Morris. Here's Isley with the drive. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Jones sets the pick for LeBron. The rebound by Malone.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Kaminsky misses. And here are the Cavaliers. They lead by 11. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Out left to the wing. Outside Shumpert. James right side. Over Kaminsky. And he gets the bucket. James has got 17.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
And so it's Cleveland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down. At the bottom of the standings, we've got some teams that are not just way back, they're way far back.
Man, that's far back as our hairlines, far back as we go as these reclining seats, far as back as we can remember Shaq being less than 7 feet.
And the Ball brothers are in the building.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Cavaliers.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild animals. They've got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at the Jazz, Jeff Hornacek is out there with Stockton. Then there's Greg Ostertag. Then it's Malone, and it's Keith in at the small forward. Now here's Malone. Hornacek dishes to Stockton. Stockton on one end of the pick and roll, Malone on the other. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Left side Irving. Shumpert finds Irving. Over Hornacek. A nice shot by Irving. He's got 18.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing, and playing with some aggressiveness.
Malone, a screen on Irving. Here's Stockton. Stockton having very little difficulty getting to the basket.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Irving against Stockton. Steps back and shoots. Misses off the left iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Hornacek. Back to Stockton. Five to shoot. Good on the shot, and that shades the lead to single digits.
Timeout, Cleveland.
Stockton not all about passing. Better than 50% field goal shooter in his career.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. All right, fans, that was the powerhouse dance team. Make some noise.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. The dish to James. Hits the three-point bomb. James has got 20 points.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Driving to the basket. The shot's good from Hornacek.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. James outside. Out to Shumpert. The three. Trying to get open is Thompson. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by James.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Up top, Hornacek. There's the pass to Keith. Stockton against Irving. Just 3 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Karl Malone.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And Love gets it to go.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Malone. He kicks it to Hornacek. Keefe with a screen on Shumpert. Here's Hornacek. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Hornacek's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. You look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here is Stockton, following the basket by LeBron James. Malone, a screen on Irving. Here's Stockton, and the rejection by Love.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Jazz also changing it up. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Ostertag. Russell comes in for Keefe. And Isley subbed in for Hornacek. Another miss by Utah.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Right block shot. Kicks it out to James. Driving in over Russell. And it's James missing. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jones checked in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And Utah also making a switch. Anderson's checked in. Here's Isley. 10 points for him. Feeds to Malone. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's LeBron. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dellavedova, the pass to Love.
What's the roll?
James outside. And there's the drive. Misses from short range.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Price checked in. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Dellavedova scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
Cleveland moving it around.
2 minutes.
Over Anderson. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. Here's Isley. Defended by Dellavedova. Top of the key, Russell shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Dellavedova shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Malone.
The Australian-born Matthew Dellavedova, another success story from the land down under.
And both free throws good for Dellavedova. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Isley. 10 points for him. Outside, Russell. Pass to Isley. And it's Kaminsky at the elbow. 5 on the clock. Here's Isley. Defended by Dellavedova. A shot by Isley, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Pass to Jefferson. Love against Kaminsky. Love, no luck. Anderson outside. Kaminsky up top. Back to Anderson. Here's Isley. Defended by Dellavedova. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. A shot by Isley, no good. Now here is Dellavedova. Tight defense on him. And the pass to Jefferson. That one doesn't drop. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Jefferson. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's James in at power forward. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Jazz foul. Greg Oster foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 8-point game. Stockton against Irving. Good D by Stockton. Here's Hornacek. He can't get that one. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Jacks up a three. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Stockton. Kaminsky is screen on Irving. Stockton against Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland leading by 11. Ron right side.
Utah foul. Jeff Hornacek. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Utah's on defense.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
His second personal foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
He has not had the same focus we saw in that first half. Really struggling here in the second.
Irving against Stockton. Ostertag, a screen on Irving. Here's Stockton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Cleveland with the ball. They played a great... Oh, the power on that
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Stockton against Irving. Kaminsky is screen on Irving. Here's Stockton. Another miss by Utah.
And they've only got a slight edge on the board, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
Jazz trail by 14. Stockton outside. That shot off. Shumpert with some nice deep. With the step back. LeBron James on the wing. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here is Hornacek. Passes it to Kaminsky. Back to Hornacek. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Irving against Stockton. And that one's good. Irving's got 20.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
Now here's Stockton. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. LeBron dishes to Jefferson. Trying to get open is Thompson. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by LeBron. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Stockton. That one good for 2. Stockton's got 10 points in just the second half. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 14-5 run.
Jazz foul. Jeff Hornacek.
Kevin Love's checked in for Jefferson. And Utah with a change here, too. Malone's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Irving against Stockton. Thompson, a screen on Stockton. And it's Thompson with the jam.
It's tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Now, here is Hornacek. Kicks it to Stockton. Malone, a screen on Irving. And Stockton, here we go. And the rejection by Love.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jazz trail by 19. Hornacek with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Stockton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Love outside. That 3 off the mark. Keefe passes to Hornacek. Shumpert against Stockton. Screened by Malone. And Stockton, here we go. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving kicks to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. To the middle, it's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Jazz ball.
And so it's Utah here with the ball.
It's a good hustle play from Amon Shumpert, always wanting to shut down whoever he's guarding.
Poke loose. Stockton with it. He's picked up by Irving.
2 minutes.
Stockton against Irving. Hornacek outside. Irving against Stockton. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, it's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And they'll get another chance. Cleveland moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Shumpert. That falls. Great assist by Love. Shumpert's got 5 points in the quarter.
He was in tight. The clock's winding down, but Shumpert did not tighten up. Nice 2 there.
Stockton against Irving. And Stockton, here we go. Moves back up. And the rejection by Love. Shumpert against Hornacek. Now here's Shumpert. Defense right on him. Rebounded by the Jazz. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hornacek against Shumpert. Pass to Keefe. Hornacek with it. Here's Malone. The Jazz again can't hit it. Stockton against Irving. James outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there. Tricked them. Got them in the air. And gets himself to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
against the Cavaliers to start out. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Here's Irving. That one no good. Great D that time from Porter. Here's James. No good. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Left side Porter. Over Irving. Porter's shot is off. Porter against Irving. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Now Portland with it. Here's Drexler. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Irving against Porter. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Now James. Back to Irving. Lets the three fly. Cleveland the rebound. Thompson passes to James. Shumpert connects from downtown.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Here's Shumpert. Pass to James. Uses the glass on the layup.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Back to Porter. There's a screen. Fires for three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here is James. No luck on that one. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Porter. Fires the three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Porter and the three ball. That's a lethal combination now because he's consistent from outside the arc.
The Cavs trailing. Irving up top. He's guarded by Porter. Irving, the pass to Love. Up and over Porter. Misses off the right iron. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Robinson. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. James outside. Thompson with a screen. James passes to Love. From outside, off the mark. Pulls up at the elbow. And it's Drexler missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Irving, the pass to James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Jerome Kersey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, LeBron James. One shot.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the king in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Pass to Thompson. Now, here is James. Here's Shumpert. Love with the ball. Robinson defending. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And James finishes it off. James has got 7 points in the game.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his bucket. You can count on that.
Pass to Kersey. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game. Cleveland calls timeout.
Timeout, Cleveland. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And the Blazers making a change here.
Powerhouse dance team. Make some noise.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Jones. Goes up on the baseline. Here's Love. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Ainge gets the bucket.
When you have a passer like Watson, that's an added bonus. I mean, he's really skilled at finding the open guy, and that helps any team.
Pass to Jones.
Trailblazers foul. Vinny Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Blazers on D. Love inside. Working on Robinson. Shot clock at 6.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Love finds Thompson. Outside Love. Tries a 9-footer. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Here's Watson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Ainge. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there. And here comes Cleveland, trailing by 2. Outside Jones. Pass to Jefferson. To the left side wing. 1:24 left in the opening quarter. And that one's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Ainge. 5 points in the game.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. All right, fans, that was the powerhouse dance team. Make some noise.
Outside Johnson. From the wing. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. 59 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Jefferson. Pass to Thompson. Here's Dellavedova. There's the triple. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Duckworth. Covered by Love. Love with the defensive effort. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jefferson. Covered by Johnson. Jefferson, good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Watson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Kevin Love, LeBron James out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Shumpert in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Knocks down the long J.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Irving. Out to James. Outside Love. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Love's got 5 points.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
The drive by Porter. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by James. So it's the Cavaliers now. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here he goes. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Drexler. Over James. And it's Drexler missing. James outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Robinson with a steal. Now here is James. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shumpert, that's good.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Here's Drexler. Screen by Robinson. Over James. Pass to Kersey. Here's Drexler. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. James up top. 7 points in the game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been very good in the low post. I'm sure they'll be looking to continue that as the game wears on.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
That free throw, good from James. Here's James. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Misses the 3. Portland trailing here. Here's Drexler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. 5 Drexler, the glide, athleticism all over the place.
It's both from the stripe. And here's James. He's got 10. There's a screen by Love. Out to the right wing. Here's Shumpert. He has 6. Yep, count it. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
James with the ball. Picked up by James. Outside Robinson. Here's Drexler. He has 6. Fader on the way. Love grabs the miss. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Irving against James. Pass to Porter. Here's Drexler. Clock at 4. Spins. James passes to Porter. The shot's good on the assist by James. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
There's a screen by Love. Inside. Low block shot. And it's Cleveland with another.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your powerhouse dance team.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Johnson. And stolen by Irving. Here's Shumpert for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Right wing. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to James. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Porter. Here's Kersey. Back to Porter. Deflects the pass. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's James. Watson, he's checked in for Portland.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Johnson. From the high post. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's James. Got a piece of it. Here's Ainge. He's got 5. The shot comes out. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. And James gets it to go.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. Out to the wing. Here's Duckworth. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
James outside. They set the screen. From the left block. And he makes it. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. That shot off the mark. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Shumpert. It's tipped. And they get it back to the wing on the left. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Ainge. He's guarded by Irving. Down low. Ainge gets the bucket. He has 7.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And let's take a moment now to look at the upcoming schedule. What's on the docket? And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for Portland. Porter, no good off the glass.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Porter. 14 points for him. Pass to Robinson. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Porter with it. Here's Duckworth. Defended by Thompson. To the inside. Robinson in the post. Checked by James. Pass to Drexler. Here's Kersey. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got rebound number 11. James against Robinson. The shot by James, no good. Now Porter. Inside. Here's Duckworth. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here is James. He's got 18. And that one's long. Portland trailing here. Pass to Drexler. Here's Kersey. Here's Duckworth, defended by Thompson. And here's Porter from behind the arc. Love grabs the miss. Here's Shumpert. Give him 8 points now. Outside Love. James with the ball. From inside. It's blocked. Outside for Irving. The three is up. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Drexler. He's guarded by Irving. Drexler, that's good. Give him 8.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Cavaliers timeout. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And the Blazers making a change here. James is checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson, a screen on James. Outside Jones to the wing, right side. Here's Jefferson. 6 to shoot. That one is off. Now Portland with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Drexler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Irving for three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Jones. Trying to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jones has gotten his first points in this one.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Over to the left wing. Here's Drexler. Give him 8 points now. And here's Porter outside. Love grabs the miss.
Love's, they are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Irving. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Danny Ainge, Vinny Johnson.
Outside for Irving. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Watson, he's checked in for James.
Blazer substitution.
Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Irving. Yep, that one goes.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
So it's Portland now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Watson. He's guarded by Irving. A nice shot by Watson.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Irving. And yep, it's good. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Johnson passes to Robinson. Doesn't go for him. Love with the defensive effort. Outside Jones. Pass to Irving. Baseline try. Another miss by Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Watson. Shoots over Thompson, and it's Watson missing. Outside Irving. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, I like how Irving... also keeps the defense, yes, it keeps them off balance and is so crafty and creative around the basket.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, something that stood out to me all game long has been the skill they've shown in the low post. I mean, it's special.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
Dellavedova's checked in for Jones. Up and in on the layup.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And so here's Portland, trailing by 10. Here's Watson. He's guarded by Irving. And 1:01 left in the third quarter.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Watson. He's guarded by Irving. Robinson, a screen on Irving. Robinson on the wing. Outside Johnson. It's stolen away. And they're on the run. Out to Thompson. Outside Irving. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here, aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Pass to Kersey. Back to Johnson. Here's Ainge. Portland again missing. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. And it's Dellavedova in at shooting guard. That's the five for Cleveland right now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Kersey. Outside Porter. Johnson finds Porter. Down low. It's stolen by Love. Porter against Irving. Here's Dellavedova. And the three-pointer goes.
And Dellavedova has a quirky-looking jump shot. It's effective, but, man, it's not a thing of beauty.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. There's a screen by Love. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. Drills it from deep. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Now here's Johnson. To the left wing. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. And that one's good. Duckworth.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
James outside. Right wing. Irving against Porter. Irving, the pass to James. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Trailblazers timeout.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson.
And Portland has possession. To the middle. It's stolen by Love. Pass to Shumpert. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Shumpert. Over Johnson. And it's Cleveland with another.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside Johnson. Puts one up from 19.
Vinny Johnson.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Shumpert. To the paint.
Trailblazers foul. Kevin Duckworth. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now Thompson. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Dellavedova. Offline with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Porter's shot is off.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Pass up and over. Ooh, poked away. Porter with the steal. Here's Drexler. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his third assist of the night.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Which line of sector wants a t-shirt?
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Now Portland with it. Robinson, a screen on Irving. Pass to Drexler. And it's Portland with another. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Now here is James. Tightly guarded. Irving, that's good.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Irving for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here is James. Pulls it. Misses the baby hook. And here's Portland. Here's Drexler. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Remaining in the game.
Here's James.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Out left to the wing. Here's Duckworth, covered by Love. Portland again missing. Inside. Robinson with the block. For three, James. James with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Irving. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. We've got 1:13 left in the game. A nice shot by Watson.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
James against Irving. Over James. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Clyde Drexler.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Robinson finds James. Driving inside. Down low. It's stolen by James. It's James on the wing. Over Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Duckworth. Love comes over on the double. Now here's Robinson. It's stolen by James. Takes it inside. And it's James with the jam.
Hey guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
James, left side. Robinson against James. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet out. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.